Hello, 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 YouTube, and welcome back to the Frogger's playthrough of Dragon Quest VI. You might be asking yourself, why am I here back at Dama's Shrine? Well, for one, we need to go to the Dreamlands, and this is the best way to get there. Two, I did a little off-screen grinding. We maxed out Ranger, so that's good. Is it, Muriel finished up Wizard and is now working on Priest. Hassan has finished, not quite done with Battlemaster. He's going a little slow on that. Barb, finished Soldier. So, almost finished Wizard. Kamaro finished Fighter. And these two guys finished whatever things they needed to. So, we are now going to go ahead and make our way down here and make way to the king so we can unlock the some new stuff for our guys. Go up here, go here, go here. Hi, it's the Shrine at Dama. As you travel, you will learn and blah blah blah. Yes. We're going to start with Clove. Clove is going to learn probably the best class in the game. The Hero. So the Hero is a special class. For every other person, in order to learn the Hero class, you have to master every advanced class. So the Hero is basically a super advanced class, needing to unlock, not master every other class, basically. For all the other characters. Except for the main character, Clove, or however you name it. Clove just needs to master one advanced class. I went with Ranger because Ranger has all the overworld stuff, which is pretty useful. We're going to now go to Hero. We are now a Hero. I will go over what the Hero entails. Give me a moment. Alright. The Hero has no negatives whatsoever to any stats, like some of the beginner classes. He will finally start doing things. He has a 10% increase to strength, 15% increase to wisdom, 15% increase to style, 10% max HP, and 10% max MP. So he's basically got good stuff all around. He will finally start learning spells that are useful. Iron Eyes, not so spell. Nullify, nullifies a spell. Zap, Lightning, Meditate, Giga Slash, Giga Spark, and Mega Zap. These are all extremely powerful spells that we will start learning on our quest as a hero. It requires 149 battles to master. So it's pretty long, but we can do that in one training session. Now, with Muriel, she's still an actress, so she's still... Alright. Now with Barb, after she's done with Swordmaster, I'm gonna have her become a Magic Knight. Magic Knight is a upgrade, basically, or I guess called Fighter Wizard? I guess it's called Magic Knight. That's kind of weird that it's called Magic Knight in this. Oh well. It's better than Fighter Mage, which kind of sounds weird. The Magic Knight gets its strength plus 5%, speed minus 10%. So they lose some speed, they lose some defense, lose some max HP, but they gain more max MP. They learn Fly, Flame Slash, Bi-Kill, Electric Slash, Reflex, Ice Slash, Limbo, Magma, and Blaze Boost. We have a lot of these already, so we don't really need them, but it's a nice little class. We've already got Sage on her, so we're just kind of learning some of these more. Amos is also becoming done. I'm going to teach him Mage Knight. Magic Knight. Yep. Kaburo would become a Paladin. Now, the Paladin gets a plus 10% strength, plus 15% speed, and plus 15% wisdom. Not all that, but I believe they learn a lot of really good spells stuff and abilities. So, there we go. That's how it's time to become a pope. Sage. And he'll also become a paladin. I've never really gone over some of these classes and what they do. Which I think I'll do now. So I have to use some crunching on eating breakfast. We're done now. So we'll start with the basic classes. Soldier gives a 10% increase to strength, minus 35% speed, minus 30 wisdom, 10% max plus 10% max HP, and minus 60% MP. It was kind of tough leveling up Barbara on that because she requires a lot of MP to do stuff. But now, she's a Magic Knight, she has the most MP in the party. Fighter, it gets plus 15% speed, minus 10 defense, and max MP minus 50%. Also a pretty bad thing to have to level up. It was pretty bad. Wizard is basically the reason why we've been having such a hard time with Barbara because we started her as a wizard. And wizards get this, minus 40% strength, minus 5% speed, minus 40% defense, minus 40% max HP. So they just lose a lot of HP. But now they're like, not too bad. But they get extra wisdom and MP, which is really useful for them. And they learn all the cool spells. Same with Priest, they get a bunch of they lose a lot of their physical stats for increases to their casting stats. And they learn a lot of healing spells. Dancer was what we went... Dancer, Goof Off, Superstar is what we kind of put Muriel down. They get less strength, more speed, less defense, more style, less max HP, and less MP. They're kind of bad. They're fast, they do these weird things that don't really do much other than Death Dance. Death Dance is probably our most useful thing out of that. And then she goes into... You're supposed to go into Goof Off, which is completely useless, because you get a minus to everything except style, which you get plus 5%. But then you go into Superstar, which we'll go over later. Superstar in itself has really good abilities, but really bad stats. As we saw in the last fight, Muriel was basically our go-to healer because she has a free AoE heal in battle. Which is really good. But with that dancer done, we got Thief, which is also a pretty bad class in general. It just allows you to take extra items while having -10 strength, more speed, so you would go fast more often, but then all your stats are literally down. It's literally one of the worst classes. Clove was having, like, Clove hasn't been feeling a lot that good for the game because we've been going down these specific classes. Beastmaster's a bit better, but not much. They only have detriments to their stats, but they have the ability to be able to tame things, which is pretty good. Merchant also has negatives to all stats, but gain more money after battle. So when we were finally able to go to Ranger, we were actually able to do stuff. Now we're going to go to the hybrid classes, which is basically your advanced class. Start with the Battlemaster, Hassan, Amos, and a future character. We still haven't gone to, like, Power Members, by the way. We'll get one more character later. Gets this. They get better strength, better speed, better defense, but they lose wisdom, they get more HP, and they lose a lot of MP. They're not that good for that. But once they complete that, they get a lot of good physical abilities that don't cost MP. Fighter Mage, or Magic Knight, which we just got, I already went through those, is a pretty good, from what I understand, gets a lot of cool things, and while also being able to cast some cool looking spells. Paladin, we went through that. Sage gets -30 strength, so they're still not good on the physical front, but they get better speed, a little worse defense, a little worse HP, but they get better MP and wisdom. So it's just better overall. But if they get, like, they are now a beast in combat because of all the spells, and they get non-mana spells, or non-mana skills that help them greatly. With Tremor, Summon, and Tsunami. They also learn a bit more of the better healing stuff like Revive and PLS, which is AoE healing and a guaranteed revive. While getting the most damaging spell with Exploded, and I guess Vanquish? Vanquish, I think, is also a Mystico. And with Ranger done, we got a decent amount of stuff. Here, let's take a look at what we got this Clove. So we got Step Guard, which is very useful for later on. Quake, Repel, which is it's alright. Repel never really worked in this game, in these games anyways. Toxic Breath, which poisons things. Step Guard, they said it's good because it allows us to step on things. Quake, which is a decent damage in-game skill. Doesn't cost MP, by the way. Dazzle, which I believe... info... which I think is it's an AoE, like, mischance on everything. Defenses, which lowers the defense on everything. Flame Orb. I don't know what Flame Orb is. Hold on, I'm gonna check these. Sorry about that. Well, let me cut out. But, we got... I was gonna look up what Flame Orb did. That's right. Alright. So what Flame Orb does is a single target flame attack that does, I think, decent damage. And Backdraft, which reflects... which actually is pretty good because it reflects an enemy's breath back. So it is a good spell. It is a good class to get. Superstar also, you get all the... You get Dazzle, Iron Eyes, Bolts, Give Life Dance, Eerie Light, so you get a Revive. Eerie Light, which removes deep buffs from enemies. Not that useful in this game. Hustle Dance, which is the plus 80 healing move I was talking about here. Moonsault. What is Moonsault? Which is basically an AoE attack on all enemies. That's pretty good. And Song of Salvation, which is basically a Vivify. Life Song, which is a Vivify. So those are like the all the advanced classes. Hero being the most advanced class because it requires you to have all the other advanced classes learned. So other than Clove, we only need one. We only need one of these. But with all that, we've gone through all the classes. We've got our probably endgame classes we're gonna have now. Except for Hassan, I have a plan for him later. So we're gonna... Actually, we're gonna stay here in the Dreamlands now. We're gonna go ahead... You remember how that guy was talking about Calberona and how it was a place that got locked away? We're gonna go back and go see Calberona. It's gonna be a short. This is gonna be a shorter episode. I just want to do some explanation on the classes, upgrade our classes, and then go to Calberona to learn some ultimate spells for Barb. But there's spoilers. Calberona is important to one of our characters. Did we go to the? Oh no, this is the real one. You didn't see that. All right. Now that we're here, okay, so we want to go on this. We don't really have a map of the dream world that we can really use. So I have to give me a moment while I open up a map of the dream world. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. I just found the map that I needed. And we just go down this way, this way. Now we're here in the lower ocean, and we can go straight down from there. And here we are! So here's the place that rose from the depths in the last time we were. When we killed the Mer King. Or the Mer Emperor. Welcome to Calberona, the city of magic. You released us when you destroyed the underwater demon king. Awaiting your arrival. At last we're free. Even while we were sealed, our souls watched the world. I was responsible for watching over Barbara. Yes, this was Barbara's soul. When the demon king sealed Calberona, the power of magic ignited. Her soul was sealed far from us, and she was nearly unconscious. When I found her, she was very weak. Huh? What are you? Why are you pushing this on? Our town was actually destroyed twice. First was born in a great explosion. Without bodies, our souls came here to the dream world. But the power of the demon emperor extended to the dream world too. He had sealed us away for all time. New to our existence. You're not that. You don't have that good stuff. Ah! Hi? Huh? Oh, stop that quick. My fire is burned out. Now I can't cook these delicious chestnuts. Must be another way. Fireball! Just like that, gluttonous sorceress, Barbarella. Don't you know that all smart witches are slender? What, you jerk? Don't say such things. Alright, what's down here? Here? Oh god, cats. Oh, you found me! Nothing. Let's go. Let's go! Looking for someone? Yeah. They look like this? Well, what do you think? How do I look? That's the mimic spell. You have to be a high level to learn it. You learned it. By the way, have you seen my wife? I wonder where she went. So I became a cat. Can't remember the spell to change back. This is a cat. I don't have to sleep with it. His snoring is really annoying. Don't tell him, okay? Meow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Let me out! I want to go through this. Thank you. You can go down that way. Anything worth reading here? Nothing? Alright. That was cool. Meow. Alright, let's keep... This place is interesting. I kind of like it. Got a little eerie feel to it. What? You know about the magic carpet? Yeah! The old couple, the Calves made it. The demon entered attack. We loaded the town's treasure onto it. Then we sent it away. Who knows where it is now? I guess they want it. We're gonna talk to someone. They're like, find the magic carpet! The couple that lives here is known for their magical creations. Like the other, they have long been asleep. Nice. Alright. These sounds magic, but all more powerful than I. May as well be a physical laborer. Oh, poor guy. Before we go down the well, I'm gonna go up here to here. Hello, the town elder Bubo is on the other side of the lake. Just take these stairs right over there. Weapon shop, what can I get for you? Sword of Slumber, we already got that. That's worse. Might be better for calm. We'll get this for the heal sign. Barb. Zombie killer. This is good for 2 people. Yeah. Here you go, almost. Alright. What are you? All chill in the world. Oh. We haven't saved in a while, so we probably should save here. Alright, let's go up the stairs. It's the orb of healing. Says light that heals body and mind. It's the orb of vitality. Besides light that restores spell energy. It remains of the legendary sorceress Barb. That statue was here 100 years before the Elder was born. Nice. Oh, these are free heals. Oh, we have a spot for free healing. That's going to be useful. Armor shop. What do you got to sell? It's one better for Muriel and combo. We already have a magical skirt. Never mind, it's just better for Muriel as well. We have the magic armor now. Not that good, actually. To be fair. That's for Comro. These are just generally worse for those. So, we're gonna get the magic armor. Yeah. We're good. In case a Comro ever wanted to fight, he can fight now. Alright, let's go down the stairs to see what the... Sorceress Barbarella created the ultimate spell of Dante. I wonder if there's anyone powerful enough to control it. It's the only one who's ever tried. Nice. To the very swan, but they don't have to use it. Let us identify Albero Boot. Okay. Cool. Blaze more. Ha ha ha! I used too much. Nice. Friends of Barbara also sell goods made from Kelps. Oh, nice. Thank you. I guess Barbara doesn't remember. I've waited for Eternal Barbara. She had to take over for the Elder. The Elder's so weak, we have to use Sam's time. Alright. Hi. Not even us can go inside right now. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I have to use the... Where is it? No, we'll give this to Barbara. Oh! That worked. Oh, you come back. I've been waiting. I have so many things to push us some time. There's so much time left for me. There's something I have to entrust to you. You open the spell, but not Yeah, everyone's been talking about it. That inflicts damage proportional to the energy put in it. However, it will use all your magical power. Time is near. Unfortunately, the Demon Emperor is watching you. You must hurry. Close your eyes. Eyes, and the Elder transferred her power. Oh. Oh. Elder, no! Bugle! My time is over. Now I go where the demon cannot reach me. New life, new strength. I'm counting on you. Elder! It's alright. Finally. I'll be with the sorceress Barbarella. We'll be watching over you. Goodbye, Barb. Goodbye, everyone. Aww. That's sad. Oh, I should turn this off. Not telling me about this. Barbara has completed her training. The Elder understood. Dante's most powerful spell, Calvaretta. It must only be used for peace, not for war. I'm gonna go kill things with it. I'll be right back. So, now that that's done, we've talked to everybody, we've done everything. Let's go test that new spell we got. Let's go show it off. Let's go get into a fight. And now we're back here, though. This is nice. Nice to be here. Head out here. Sorceria. Ah. Yeah, we're a little, over-leveled to actually grind here, but... Muriel? Get us into a fight. Tactics, follow orders, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Is it a skill, I wonder? Oh, it is! Oh, MP power blast. God damn, 600 damage. Dead. Alright. We did it. Oh, man. We've already gone through those enemies, so I don't need to go with those, but... that was fun. Alright. Now we've shown off Medante. We've gained a new... we've gained the new spell. We found Calvarona. We've done everything we can do here. I'm gonna end things off here. I thank everyone for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!